Namaste, I'm Hema and welcome to today's pick a card reading, which will be the last in the Valentine special week readings. Okay, and today's pick a card reading is all about what qualities and what kind of a nature does your person have. Okay, so your soulmate, your true love, your twin flame, your divine counterpart, whatever name you want to give, okay, whatever label you want to give. So what kind of qualities do they have and what kind of a nature do they have? Okay, so before I tell you the piles, I just want to make it very clear that this is a general reading. Okay, so only take what resonates with you. Don't try to fit yourself into any situation because there are so many of you watching. Okay, so having said that, this would be pile number 1, pile number 2 and pile number 3. You may pause the video here to make your choice. Always listen to your gut feeling and your intuition, whichever image calls out to you. And yes, you may be called out by 2 or more of these piles. Okay, so feel free to watch one or all of them, right? So having said that, pile number 1, pile number 2 and pile number 3. So let me clear out pile number 3 and 2 so that I can start with pile number 1. Okay, and towards the end of each of the piles we will be looking at some extra details. All right, so pile number 1, welcome to your pick a card reading. You've chosen the pile number 1 and let's see what kind of qualities your person has or even their nature. Okay, first and foremost, they are very keen observers. So the message I'm getting is that they may not be very talkative. Okay, they may be quite introverted and they like to observe people, things, and they will always understand and read in between lines. So there may be a lot of things that you've not spoken to them, kept hidden, or not voiced to them. They will pick it up. Okay, they will pick up on any emotion that you are not sharing, any information that you are not sharing. They're keen observers. Okay, another thing, they may be also into astronomy or even astrology. Okay, so they may be liking to watch the moon and the sky and the planets and the planetary positions, sunrises, sunsets. Okay, so they are keen observers and they are also keen observers of the society also. So they're very aware about what is happening in and around their world and in the world at large. Okay, interesting. And that also tells me that they are very they're thinkers. Okay, so they are very wise, they're very knowledgeable, and they're deep thinkers. I hope you can see. Yes, yeah, all right, yes, they are really very quiet and a little bit shy by nature, definitely introvert, and they are not braggers. Okay, so they don't, whatever they know, their knowledge, their experience, their skills, they're very low key about it. They don't sort of shout from the rooftops about anything. So you'll also, they even regarding your own relationship with them, they will be very quiet about their feelings for a long time. Okay, and you will feel as if whether this you'll be doubting whether does he even do they even care about me, do they even love me, do they have any feelings for me, because everything is not apparent, and they like to keep it low key. They like to say things at the right time, and not because they have a scheme or they have any agenda. It's just the way they are. Okay, and they're a little slow in expressing, in trusting, in sharing their deepest emotions. While they are easily they can catch with what you are not sharing. Okay, They're also, once you get to know them, you'll understand that there is so much of depth to them. They have a lot of deep emotions, okay? So even if they may not say the three magical words very soon, but through their action, through their behavior, through their caring, through their concern, they will show you that they truly care for you, okay? But if you're hung up on those three words, it'll take them a little while to actually say it, because if at all you sort of give them an ultimatum or have a confrontation with them, they'll say, then what have I been doing? Why do I have to say only those three words? Only those three words express my love to you? That kind of a conversation you may have. Interesting person you have here, pile number 1. High Priestess. Yes, they are deeply intuitive, okay? I do get water energy, water element, water signs here. So Pisces, Scorpio, that kind of an energy I get. Cancer, Pisces and Scorpio, they need not be, okay? They may have strong water placements in their chart. That is also possible, because they're very, very wise and very intuitive, okay? So they they can pick up on vibes. They are an empath also, okay? For some of you, they may be empaths, and they are old souls, and nothing can be hidden from them, okay? The good and the bad. Deeply intuitive. The third eye is very active and open, and they can sort of look through people, and they're not judgmental, but they form their own judgment about somebody, okay? And it's based on their own intuition. Beautiful. They're also deeply spiritual, very, very spiritual and very powerful, okay? Yes, okay. They may be, yes, definitely they are spiritual and highly spiritual, if I may say so. They're in tune with their soul, their purpose, their mission in life, and they're very calm about it. So as I said, they don't brag about their power or their how advanced as a soul they are. They don't. They just take things easy, and they just let people understand them through their own understanding, okay? They may be into meditations, they may be into chakra cleansing, they may be healers, yes, because they are deeply spiritual, and they know how to navigate life and understand the different messages, okay? So for some of you, they may even be tarot card readers, they may be healers, they may be doctors, surgeons, counselors, and anything to do with helping people, empower people, help them understand their own power, and they do it so beautifully and subtly that the receiver is not overwhelmed by that knowledge, okay? Beautiful person you have here, pile number 1. And they're traditional. Their views are not to say that they are orthodox. No, they are progressive, yes, but they like traditions. They like to follow traditions. They have a high moral compass, and they also have integrity, okay? And they appreciate that in others. They don't have any patience for lies and deception, and they're pure. Beautiful person you have here. And oh yes, they love family. They come from a family maybe which was very loving and caring, or it absolutely was not, so they value what they didn't have. They would like a nice family around them. That's all they ask for, actually, where there is a lot of love and affection and genuine caring. Also, I must point out, this person is a toucher, okay? So they like physical touches, and at all times, okay, not just sexual. They like hugs. They like to give hugs, cuddle, kissing, just holding hands. They are that kind of a person, and again, they put their family and their loved ones as a priority, and they will go to any lengths to make them happy. Yes, they value money, not as in, they're just going after money, no, but with that money, they want to give their family sense of security, stability, and they work very hard. For some of them, okay, for this maybe for some of you, that they have faced financial hardships in their lives. So they value money, they value what money can bring, so they are not spendthrift at all, but that does not mean that they don't spend on things that are important, and they like to really make you feel comfortable, and they would like to provide you with everything to make you comfortable. How beautiful is that? Yes, they are quite, they've been through some things, okay, in life, really bad things, and especially with money, as we saw, but as even with family, with love, maybe a spouse or an ex-spouse or ex-lover, where they felt like they were taken advantage of, okay, and they never want to share that feeling with you, in the sense they never want you to feel that, okay, and they will be very open, understanding, and supportive in whatever you want to do. You will never feel like you're imprisoned emotionally, physically, spiritually, financially, mentally, because this person has felt that themselves, and they will go to great lengths to make you feel free and adored and appreciated and respected and loved, of course. I love this person, okay? Pile number 1. Let's look at some more qualities, and you are so many of you, let's take 4, 5. Oh, okay. You already have a lot, but we'll take them as they fell out, okay? This is your divine counterpart, okay? In case you were wondering, this is divinely guided, this is divinely planned, and it is destined, okay? They are not karmic at all. They are very grounded, and they're very, very stable. We found that, we saw that, okay? They're very grounded, very stable, and they are almost a dreamer and an adventurer, okay? So they, as we saw in this observer, they are into astrology, astronomy, gazing at the stars at the night sky, the early morning sky. So they are quite a dreamer. They may be very creative, and they like adventures. So they would just like to just take off and go to a place unvisited or visited, and just wander around. They are also your true love. Love it for you, pile number 1. And they're extrovert and outgoing, and yes, we saw introvert, so take it as it applies. So probably they can be sometimes introvert, sometimes extrovert. They can be very reserved at times, and then they can be outgoing at other times, okay? They are also your soulmate. You've got powerful cards: true love, divine counterpart, and now soulmate. It's a beautiful relationship, and they're very hardworking, very, very hardworking, because they've seen financial hardships. And tough love, okay, interesting. So because of their intuition, because of them being so wise and been through a lot in life, sometimes they may come across as they're giving you tough love, but it is all for your highest good, okay? And loving and caring. Yes, we saw that they're very loving and very caring. Pile number 1. I really loved this person for you. If you enjoyed this reading, remember to like this video and share it on your social media, and definitely subscribe to my channel. And now with this last reading for the Valentine's week, we will be starting with our weekly and fortnightly readings. Okay, I'll see you soon. Namaste. All right. So let me just put these back so that I can use them again for pile number 2. Just takes a little while because pile number 1 got a lot of these chits. I meant to take 4 or 5. They got almost 7, 8. Okay. Here we go. Yes, that's the last one. So, all right. Pile number 2. Okay, pile number 2. Welcome to your reading. Let's see what the cards have to say about your person, about their qualities, about their nature. Okay, pile number 1 got a beautiful reading, so I'm hoping you have a beautiful person too. Okay, this person, very nice, very balanced person. Okay, first message, they're very balanced emotionally, financially, well off, as in comfortable, and they are also mentally very strong. They know when to be flexible, they know when to be rigid, and they're also spiritually quite advanced. Okay, and they live in the present moment. They live in the present moment. They have learned their lessons from the past. They are looking forward to the future, but they know how to enjoy today. What a beautiful, balanced, and very grounded person. Pile number 2. And oh wow, when you, this person is going to make you feel no lack in any area. They'll be emotionally, physically, mentally, and even spiritually very, very supportive and encouraging. Okay, they will make sure that you are comfortable, that you're happy, that you will feel loved. Okay, they are very well balanced, as we saw. They have a cheerful personality. Okay, so they, wherever they are, they bring warmth and affection and genuine smiles around. People love their warmth, and they'll make you feel like the sun is shining on you. Wow, I love this person. Okay, and yes, they are, yes, they have just about completed a major karmic cycle, or they are just completing. Okay, and they are now being pulled towards you because it's a divine plan. It is, this person is going to be guided to you. You are going to be guided to this person. Okay, if you haven't met them as yet. They had a lot of clearing up their karma, and which they are almost done. Okay, and for some of them they have already, so it's on the brink, and they have, as I said, they look to the future, and they know you are there. Okay, and you know that they are there, so they have already mentally started preparing themselves to a union. Wow, that's powerful. That's really powerful. And okay, oh sorry, I left one card of yours. Oh, now I was wondering. Yes, yeah, and oh wow, you've got the Empress energy. They are abundant. Okay, not just financially. They are like a sun shines out of them, which we saw here. Okay, they radiate warmth, they radiate joy, happiness, and a sense of security and stability. And they're very financially, they are very comfortable. They are very creative, and they are also very nurturing. Okay, so which we saw that they will be very concerned and careful about how you feel, what you want, your desires, your goals, your ambitions, and they will be very supportive in each of that. Okay, and financially, yes, they would like to make sure that you're stable, that you feel secure, and that each of your desire is met. Beautiful. They're also very reliable, very stable, and very responsible. They tend to be not flashy, though they have more than enough. They're very grounded, as we saw, and they will always respect even a small thing that you do for them. Okay, or your concern, your caring, they'll be very respectful. And this is a random message for some of you. They will want to treat you like a queen. They'll make you feel like you're so special to them. And not just that, this random message is that they may even call you queen as a pet name. Okay, as a nickname. Beautiful. Oh, okay. They are somebody who will actually value you so much, care for you and love you so much, that you almost maybe even asking them that what is it about me that you love so much? What do I do special? And they'll say that you don't know, how special you are, how beautiful, you're my angel. So yes, they may call you a queen, they may call you an angel, okay? And they will be very loving. They're fond of, they're very sensual. They are also very passionate, and they will show their love in different ways. So when both of you are alone and in between the sheets, there will be no doubt in your mind that they desire you, they respect you, they love you, they adore you. Beautiful. And oh yes, they are so loving and so caring and very gentle lover, okay? Though they are passionate, they are going to be they are going to be very caring about your pleasures and your happiness. And they are very fond of the outdoors, the nature, and they would love to take you around for travels, for picnics, for drives, to the park, for a walk. And they're very loving and very caring. Beautiful, beautiful. And they are your true soulmate. Oh, they will love to send you messages, cute, loving messages when you're least expecting it. You may find small notes for you as you wake up on your pillow, in your clothes, in your cupboard, in your wardrobe, in your purse, and at very different places that you will not even expect that they've put there. And very cute, loving, caring notes. Excuse me. And they will all be handwritten, so they will write them themselves. It's not like they buy something and then they put it they'll make sure that they've penned it, okay? They write it. So it may be a poetry, it may be a beautiful compliment telling you how desirable you are, how beautiful you are. And it's like in places that you don't even expect to find them, okay? How beautiful is that? Let's look at your final segment, where we'll see more qualities and their nature, some pointers about their nature. As there are so many of you, we'll take about 5. Okay, we already have 2, 3. Let's take this one, and let's take this one, and maybe why not another one? Okay. Oh, we got 2. Fine, good. Let's see. Older. So they may be a little older to you age wise, or you may be the older one, okay? Take it how it resonates. And they are your divine counterpart. Even pile number 1 got this. Wow, it's all divinely orchestrated, and it is divinely planned. It's destined for you to meet. Oh, they may have a and edgy kind of a personality. So they may have matted hair, they may have tattoos, they may have piercings, they may have nose ring, even if they're a gentleman. So a little bit of risk, or if it's a female, she may like to dress up a little, shall we say, sexily? Okay. Okay. Creative. Yes, we did see that they're very creative. They like music, they like dance, they like opera, they like movies, they like plays, they like theater, and they're very grounded, okay? Oh, sorry, guarded. Oh, so some of them may be guarded, a bit defensive, okay? That's possible. Younger, so you got an older and you got a younger, so take it how it resonates, okay? And past lives, okay, interesting. So you've been together in past lives, and they are coming back. No wonder they are your divine counterpart, okay? So you've shared some past lives together, not necessarily as a romantic partner, but they are a part of your past lives. Wow, beautiful. So pile number 1, I hope you enjoyed this reading. In case you did, remember to like the video, share it on your social media, and definitely subscribe to my channel. I'll see you soon. Namaste. Let me quickly put these away, because I will need them for the pile number 3. Alright, so let's get this out of the way, and let me welcome pile number 3. Oops, here you go. All right, pile number 3. Namaste, welcome to your reading. I'm excited to see what your person's qualities and nature is like. Pile number 1 and 2 got beautiful readings. Excuse me. Okay, first and foremost, this is a very hard-working person. Okay, they believe in a lot of hard work. Okay, they are very industrious, they are very resourceful, they are very efficient, very skillful, and they've been like this forever, let's say that. Okay, so they are not the type to sit and just relax and be lazy. They in fact do not know how to relax. Okay, so one of their nature, one of the points in their nature is that they really need to learn how to relax. They are very hardworking, they're very honest, and they have high integrity, and their moral compass is very very strong. Okay, and they're very, because they're hardworking, they're very successful. Maybe not very well off financially, but they have all the necessary skills and the hard work that they will achieve a sense of stability. Okay, financial and otherwise. Oh, and they're very stubborn, let me tell you, very adamant, rigid, and they can be uncompromising at times. And on the good side, they're also very obsessive, and they may be, let me warn you, point number 3, they may be very possessive, okay, about you. Yes, very possessive, and not in a suspicious way. They are just very possessive about your time and energy, which they want for themselves. Okay, and it's not like they're keeping a watch on you, but they are like, when you are with them, they just want your focus on them. And they are also very a little obstinate. Yes, and I also see, take it how it resonates, they may have a few addictions, or one addiction, maybe smoking, maybe alcohol, maybe food, maybe social media, anything, or even sex for that matter. Okay, I hope it's not drugs, or if nothing is out of control, but they're very hardworking, so I don't really see them being an addict in that sense, but they do have something a little over the top. Okay, and oh wow, because they're so hardworking, as I said, they may not be very well off right now, but they have all the trimmings and makings of someone who creates a very comfortable life for themselves and for their family. Okay, somebody who will take care of everything. So even if you want a house, for all you know, they will build it for you. Okay, with their own hands. They are that kind of person, and because it's what they want to give you, they're so possessive about you that they will probably say, okay, I'm going to do it for you. They are very loving. They are also very fond of nature. They're fond of water bodies, rivers, seas, and they are just like a sunshine. They have this energy of completely arresting your attention. Okay, beautifully, nicely, and you also do the same to them. That is the reason they crave for your 100% attention. They may also have a little bit of temper. Okay, they may be short tempered or hot tempered, just a caution there. And yes, they can't wait to start this new life with you. Okay, so for a lot of you watching this reading, you've been single for a while. Okay, you haven't met them yet, and they dream of a life with you, a new life with you, and they want to give you the best, and they treat you like a queen and somebody very very special. They put you on a pedestal almost. Okay, and they'll go to great lengths to get you into their life, to have a commitment and a committed relationship with you, marriage with you. They may even go against their family, their community, their culture, their faith, to make that, they love you that much, and they can be very stubborn, as we have seen. Okay, So once they get their eye on you, that's it. Oh, this is true love. And they are so caring and loving and affectionate and very, very physical, as we saw. They may they're very sensual, and they are like, they can't get enough of you. They'll shower you with gifts and trinkets and flowers and things that you love. And they are very loving, very caring, and very passionate. And yes, they are thinking of engagement with you, marriage, commitment, yes. And once they put that ring on your finger, boy, they will be like, your shadow. They will be like you're living out of each other's pockets, okay? They may even gift you a pet. They are some love notes. They will love writing, messages of love and letters of love for you. They may record some beautiful poetry and send it to you. They're very romantic, let's put it that way, okay? And highly sensuous. They live at a distance from you, okay? Maybe definitely overseas. I do see them living overseas. And they are all ready to come and whisk you off, okay? And they are very grounded. Once they make a commitment, they may take a little while to make the commitment, but once they commit, then they are all for it, okay? So then you'll never have doubt whether they love you, whether they really want to have a life with you. Once they make up their mind, they'll make it known to you, and they will travel from wherever they are to come and see you, your family, ask your hand in marriage, everything. They'll do the whole works, okay? And you are the main female or main male in their life, okay? And they adore you. They simply adore you. And maybe the first time that they may meet you, they may not get you a bouquet of roses, but they'll definitely get you one red flower, okay? Red rose. That is when they will probably even propose to you. That may be a signal for you that, okay, now they're going to go on their knee and, sort of declare their love for you. And they will love to give you a comfortable life, and they are very giving, okay? So they're very caring, and they want to make sure that you are comfortable. They're concerned about your happiness, and they will make everything possible to give you that, okay? Now let's get some more qualities and nature. And as you are so many of you, let's take 4, 5. We already have 4, 5. Okay, a couple more. So let's see what they are. Hardworking. Didn't we say that in the beginning? They are very hardworking. It's one of their best qualities. They are a dreamer and adventurer. These came out in pile number 2 also. So maybe you are, drawn to that. So they may be very creative. They are very dreamy. They're very romantic, and they love adventures. As you said, they may just whiff you off on a long trip or a honeymoon every year. And extrovert and outgoing when they want to be, yes. And they're of medium height, okay? They're not too tall, they are not short either. And they're very creative, that we saw. Yes, they are creative. They're very dreamy, and they are your soulmate. Yes, absolutely they are. I did get that message. And they're analytical and a thinker. So some air signs coming here. So they may be prone to be worriers. They may be overthinkers, procrastinators, but also being very analytical, being very strategic, very planning things in advance, that kind of a person. And they may be older to you, or you may be older to them, okay? So pile number 3, what a wonderful person you have. I hope you enjoyed the reading as much as I enjoyed bringing it to you. In case you did, remember to like the video and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you soon. Namaste.